Right, and here we are in October. The winning comment for October was on the Solid Body Butters, and again we've lots of lovely comments as usual. Again, this comment was at the top, so we'll go back up to the top for this one. And this comment, the reason I've picked this is because it might just give me a chance to explain something. Sarah Fasani, she said, what if we want a product that's wholesale just for personal use, lol. Because of where I live, it's a nightmare getting to shops and shopping online, and so I'm left to buy everything in bulk, lol. I'd buy half a loaf to keep me going. Well, so you're the winner for October, and if you just send me a personal message and choose which soap you want, that soap is yours. Make sure you choose it from the website. Now, this comment's really interesting for me because, and again, I'm not picking on Sarah at all. I actually want to explain what wholesale is. If you go onto eBay and you say, oh, can I buy 20 items at wholesale? They probably knock you 10% off if you're lucky. Wholesale isn't that. That is just a bit of discount for buying in bulk. Wholesale is where we sell a product, any business that makes products, you sell to a shop or a website or a business, and you sell it for an excellent price, but they have to spend a lot of money to get that excellent price. Not only that, but with wholesale, you have a minimum order value. So that means you can't say it was 150. You can't put an order in for less than £150. You have to buy a minimum amount of every product. And the shops, they're actually promoting your product by selling it, and that's business. That is what wholesale is. Wholesale isn't buying a few products and getting them for a bit less money. So you know, many companies like Bum Cosmetics, you've got to buy a whole loaf, but you can't just buy a whole loaf. You've got to spend 250 and buy lots of whole loaves. With some of the smaller products, you've got to buy 24 of each smell. With me, you've got to buy 6 of every fragrance minimum, and some are 24s. So that's how it works, wholesale. Also, you've got to be a shop. You've got to be a legitimate business to get wholesale. There's no way any business would sell to anyone at wholesale cost price when they're just buying one loaf or half a loaf. It just doesn't work like that. So that's what wholesale is. I know that when I've gone on to eBay and I've asked them, you know, I'm willing to buy a lot of these, what would you do me for wholesale price? And they say things like, well, I'll knock you the cost of the shipping off. Well, that's not wholesale. That is not wholesale. Wholesale is selling to businesses that are selling on to the general public to make a profit and grow your business. Okay?